Well, in that case, I will send the ping for this.
Yep. Alright, hello chat.
Hello, chat.
We got the scuffed stream because
Yeah.
set it up a bit late, but hey, whoever's in the chat, can someone tell me how the audio sounds? Like someone too loud or too quiet or
Yeah. Someone, please. Hello.
I mean, I know it's probably fine. I hope so.
Kabir, what's the thing to make like double underscores not do the thing? I'm trying to. Fuck.
Which thing?
Don't mind it.
Oh, I know you in the Discord.
Yeah, to make text formatting not do the thing.
Yeah, it's like the brackets. All right, I guess we're getting into it.
Yeah.
I do not know the bands, I do not know the picks, but here we are
Yeah.
into the first map.
Into the first map, we'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, first map, we're gonna have Gungnir picked by, I presume, Matzsaku? I'm not 100% sure though.
I know he plays DT a lot, so this one makes sense.
Yeah, and gonna be Nutty with the first break. He's already struggling on the accuracy, you can tell. Not much of a stream player. Qualifier scores do point to that as well. So Matzsaku still holding both the AC and the combo lead. Nutty down below 90% accuracy, holding some combo, so it's not completely out of reach, but it's looking like a real big struggle. Matzsaku is looking so strong in this first pick right now.
Yeah, but I mean, his combo's still good. One miss from Matzsaku and the map can just go over. Oh, never mind.
And, oh, and there it is. There's the miss from Nutty, and with that AC deficit, I think it's a convincing first pick for Matzsaku already. Doubled the score, and we're not even at that, and we're just at the break.
Yeah, I mean,
Matzsaku.
You can basically call this map.
Yeah, Matzsaku getting through those 1/3, going to drop a little, tapping a little fast, but it's not going to hurt with a commanding score and accuracy lead. But it's a double break at the same time. Matzsaku not going to get the FC, but going to get the big mental win with that first map.
Yeah. Okay, so the bands were Hidden 2 and Hard Rock 2.
Okay. Yeah. So, as I expected, Matzsaku does have the first pick, that's so.
Alright, and so just to double check, whose pick was this?
Matzsaku.
We know, but...
Yeah, and that's going to be a very good 1-0 lead for Matzsaku to start off the match. Nutty, again, not looking so strong in the speed, but that is okay. Doesn't have to do well on the speed. It isn't his pick, so he does have another map to rebound on for sure. And just to sort of catch everyone up on the bans, Matzsaku first pick banned Hard Rock 2, and Nutty banning Hidden 2, so we are not going to see those low AR high CS maps. And we're going to see, it looks like a no-1 pick coming from Nutty here, going with the consistency map, hopefully trying to break that point off for Matzsaku to avoid that 0-2 this early into the match.
Yeah.
And despite this, actually, yeah, Nutty actually did not do better than Matzsaku on in qualifiers on the No Mod 1. Matzsaku just barely edging his score out by about 20,000. But I do think this is still a good pick nonetheless. Close scores, of course, low SR.
Yeah, I mean, it's a low star no mod 1, I'm sure. Just the consistency battle here.
Yeah. Are you able to load the chat, by the way, or no?
It is not working. I am not sure why.
Okay.
But...
That's okay. Oh. Did we
Well,
get it? Nope.
Nope. I will try to fix it before the next match.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Alright. So, Nutty, I think, going to try to really focus on possibly looking at a tech pick, possibly looking at that Hard Rock 1, Free Mod 1, maybe in the Free Mod 2, really these, trying to play on those slight strengths over Matzsaku in order to get those few points. But Nutty, I think, really going to need that these early points in order to give that cushion for sure.
It sure is taking a while to start.
It sure is taking a while.
Oh, there we go.
And there we go. All right. Yeah. This map really light up. This map is honestly quite light. Again, 3.5 minutes long. It really is just going to test your aim. Has the occasional stream, but nothing too unconventional to call out here. Is my connection fine, by the way? Is my voice any weird?
Yeah, it's
nah.
fine.
Okay. Yeah. And as we
come
into the first verse, it's a double break on the same slider. No, it was a Bancho break for Nutty. I think Matzsaku actually going to break though. And that early combo lead going to definitely be good for Nutty. Nutty also having the accuracy lead. Matzsaku, I think, over-tapping a little on this lower BPM aim. Gets the accuracy lead back. But as we enter the first Ki, Nutty still with the combo lead. It's looking good so far. But we'll see. We'll see how things pan out with the rest of the map. The first big jump spike of the map coming in. Nutty hits it. Matzsaku going to break. And that's looking great now. Coming into the second verse with an uncontested combo. He's almost neck and neck. And we're getting to the halfway point. Nutty is still on the FC.
Yeah, I mean, he's just going to collect a lot of free combo in this comp section here. His lead is going to grow a lot.
Yeah. And really, this middle section of the map, it really isn't that hard, that intensive on the aim. It is a lot of smaller filler sections, so holding this combo is going to be so vital. Even if he breaks at the end, as long as he holds, it might not be enough if Matzsaku manages to hold.
Yeah, Nutty is dropping a lot of act on these just random bursts, but it's not going to matter. His combo is so big.
I know. Yeah, Nutty he's still holding the FC. He's a % down, but doesn't matter. Not going to over-tap that burst into the next Ki. And as we enter the final third of the map, it's looking like the Nomad in 1 Gambit going to work. 200k in the lead. Not out of the woods just yet, but it's going to be any second now with a...
Oh, yeah.
And there's the break from Matzsaku. That's going to secure the point for Nutty. And it's going to be 2 decisive points in a row. All eyes on Nutty to hold the FC.
No nerves at the break. He knows he's gonna win.
He knows he's got it in the bag, but will he bring the first FC of the tournament? I mean, not much left in this map. We've already passed all of the difficulty spikes. It's smooth sailing from here. Nutty just striding 400k lead.
Wow.
And I think this might be it. Nutty looking for the first FC. Just a few more 1/3.
Ooh.
And there it is. That will be a 900k FC, doubling Matzsaku's score.
Wow.
And
That's great. First FC of the entire tournament on the second map. From seed 18.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
seed 18, that's what you love to see, yeah. And Matzsaku with the clear accuracy advantage. It's just those breaks in the key eyes. If Matzsaku did not find those breaks, well, he would have won on accuracy for sure. But yeah, Nutty going to Nutty refusing to let Matzsaku consolidate the breakpoint, and now we are looking at Matsaku's pick. I believe we could see just based on their scores from qualifiers. I believe we could see a DT2 coming out here, DT3, one of those more tapping heavy maps. And there it is. You hear the DT2. Watashi wa yume. I forgot the name already,
Yeah,
but
that one.
yeah. Yeah, Watashi wa yume to kimi no tame ni. Yeah, it's a fun song to say. And we're gonna see that DT2 coming out from Matzsaku as expected. Yeah, honestly,
You good?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, cough. Honestly, Gap's Nutty on this on the speed mapping qualifiers.
And the Nomad 5.
Yeah, and the Nomad 5. It's definitely going to be a suitable pick for him.
Yeah, Matzsaku, from his scores just in solo, he plays a lot of DT, and he's pretty good at it.
Yeah. And we are going to get into this map. I think this map definitely not impossible for Nutty to win. As we saw, Matzsaku could possibly be prone to some breaks.
Oh,
and there's a double break actually.
It's one of those banchos again?
No, it doesn't look like a bancho. They both look like they struggled on that burst.
Yeah, same note. Oh.
Yeah. But Matzsaku looking so much more comfortable on the accuracy. Nutty is already down below 90. The 267 is just battering him, and he's not gonna find in any combo to spare.
Oh, that's a bancho.
Oh, that's a bancho. Okay. Okay, so maybe the bancho breaks are a little more real than we thought. Nutty's still in this though, but 5% down. Needs to see one of those freak accident breaks from Matzsaku.
Oh,
again.
it just happened.
And there it is. I can't believe I just did that.
Wow, cursed. Okay. Oh, Nutty misses too.
Oh, and wait. No, yeah. Yeah, so that's unfortunate, but that only will favor Matzsaku. Act lead and the slight combo lead. Nutty still on his tail though. We're gonna enter the second Ki.
Oh, Nutty missing again on that aim pattern. So he's having a bad time on this.
Yeah, and Matzsaku looking a lot more comfortable going to hold through the Ki. So the opportunity to run away with this now. Nutty going to have to hold on for dear life for a chance at the break point here. But it's not gonna happen. It's another slider break. And yeah, just not able to hold through the solo, but Matzsaku does. And his accuracy only going up right now. It's looking great for Matzsaku into the final Ki.
Yeah, he's playing this map very well, actually.
Yeah. Really, Nutty just can't find the combo. Keeps on slider breaking. Struggling with the accuracy. It's just not his map, and that's a... And, you know, we saw it on the No Mod 5, and we're gonna see it again. Matzsaku with... Actually going to FC the entire second half, unless...
Oh, you jinxed him.
That was my bad. Oops. But we're still gonna see a 600k.
That's a
Going
third
to
decisive
double
win
Nutty
of the
score.
match.
For sure.
Oh yeah, do you have the MP link? Can you post that in chat?
Oh, yeah, I can... Is there an MP command per chance?
No, I was just gonna pin it.
Okay, yeah, I'll throw it in there. Don't worry.
Oh, that's so good.
Got it. Yeah. So, Nutty now with another pick. I would be inclined to say Nutty's probably going to go one of those other, yeah, Fremont 1. I was about to say that one of the other consistency maps in the pool. See, it was between that or Hard Rock 1, but Hard Rock 1 honestly seems like the harder win against Matzsaku with the higher BPM. So, you know, Nutty going to go with the tried and true consistency, and that's just in the Fremont 1. You know, it's Sotark's in my pool. I can't believe it. It's 190 BPM aim. You know, not generic Sotark's farm, but it is, you know, it's pretty comfortable. And both players will have to go a mod, presumably Nutty going the Hard Rock. Matzsaku, though, probably also going Hard Rock. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw maybe an early round hidden just for comfort because of the low SR.
I think they'll both play Hard Rock. I mean, the map is AR9. I know it's only 5 stars, but a lot of players aren't very comfortable with that in this tournament.
Yeah. I think, yeah, that especially if the AR9 hidden, I do notice that could be a spot of uncomfortability.
Yeah, who knows? They might go easy. Yeah.
Anyways. Alright, so as they get their mods into play, yeah, and it's actually, oh yeah, we're gonna see a hidden Hard Rock from Matzsaku actually. Nutty going just the Hard Rock only, so Matzsaku will have that slight score buff in case of a break. Yeah, this map, no real standout sections. The Kia is of course going have their difficulty spikes, but this map actually stays quite consistent throughout, so you know, any breaks in these early sections, you know, in the early Kias could hint at some uncomfortability in the later sections as well. But for now, you know, we can sit back and enjoy the song for sure.
Yeah, I mean, they're both playing about the same with that extra hidden multiplier at least.
And actually, right now, there is a slight score lead for Nutty, and as we leave the first chorus of the song, it's actually the accuracy lead 2% on Nutty, keeping it in his favor despite the hidden Hard Rock score buff. The hidden just not doing enough for Matzsaku with the accuracy deficit. Going to need to see some more accuracy drops, just like that one we saw there. It's almost in Matzsaku's favor now, and as we hit the halfway point, both players looking to stabilize right now.
Yeah, the score lead is actually closing a bit, but
it has been closing, and Nutty looking just a little nervous there, but not going to falter. The continued accuracy drops from Matzsaku are really keeping this just out of reach.
yeah,
He needs... Yeah. And there's the break. It's a vital break from Matzsaku.
No.
And it's another one, 2 breaks in a row. And the score lead already ballooning over to Nutty's side. Still holding the FC, 600,000 on the FC.
Wow.
It's going to balloon even more. Matzsaku needs not only to hold the combo, but for Nutty to start missing and keep missing, but it's not happening. Nutty just so consistent on the aim. Saw it on the Nomad 1.
He might have seen both his picks.
Yeah, it's a powerful statement to FC your first 2 picks for sure. And Matzsaku with another break, accuracy below 95. Not a bad score by any means, but Nutty is just stealing the show here. And let's see.
Oh no!
Oh, and there it is! The miss at the very ending, 50 combo away, but that's okay. 975,000. And
Wow.
that is another decisive pick here.
Yeah, I mean, looks like we're just going back and forth between picks that just clear victors. I wonder when we're gonna get the close maps.
Yeah. No, it's a Nutty score from him again. And you know, both players, the pool starting to thin. Nutty is out of those more conventional aim picks. The tapping or the speed for Matzsaku is honestly, there's really only DT3 left, so he does have that open to pick, but the finger control aspect, of course, could make things a little more dicey.
Yeah, I mean, he might just go with the Nomad 2 because it's tapping, and Nutty's Nomad 2 score in the quals was not very good.
Not the greatest. And I believe that's going to be Nomad 4, actually, so we're going to see interesting pick from Matzsaku, especially considering Nutty scored over him on the Nomad 4 in qualifiers. But perhaps Matzsaku looking to be more comfortable than we anticipate on this map. So, yeah, this will be Matzsaku's pick. This map, pretty low BPM, pretty short. On the techie side, testing more of your control. Has lots of slider patterns, doubles, quads. It's, you know, nothing too controlly on the slider. The slider tech, finger control. It's really just a short, short standard introduction to tech in tournaments. So the CS 4.5, a little higher than you expect. Nomad maps in general. So actually, there is a reading aspect to it. Both players going to be struggling early on with those back and forths. But as we get into the first real tech section, Matzsaku gonna find the break. It's gonna give Nutty the slight advantage once Matzsaku breaking again, but actually the accuracy lead just keeping it in his favor. Nutty with the break now. Finds a break on that double. And it's another break on the double, and Matzsaku going to come out on top at the end of this first Ki. Yeah. And this is a short map.
Nutty is actually over-tapping a lot of stuff if you're looking there, so I think he's just, that's probably why Zach is so low.
Yeah.
Oh, that is...
And Matzsaku going... Ooh, that is a big break from Matzsaku, going to find it on one of those small streams. So Nutty not gonna hold the combo lead, or the accuracy lead, but the combo lead for sure. Overtap's big on this stream though.
Yeah, the score... Oh, that is,
and there's the break, unless that was a bancho. That
it
was a bancho.
But this one is...
That one was not a bancho, I fear.
Yeah, so, that accuracy is just, it's really preventing him from getting this lead, no matter how big his combo is.
Both players struggling at this on this ending though. Nutty just so much. There's just that big of an accuracy deficit. Had the combo, but the accuracy just not there. So going to be a little closer than Matzsaku would like, but it is still going to be his point. Nutty now. This is a big point in the match. He needs to win his next pick, or else he'll be on match point against Matzsaku.
Yeah. I think he should just pick the Hard Rock one. I mean, did he just pick the Nomatsu?
Yeah, with
Okay.
Nutty, I think that was an instant Nomatsu.
Yeah, it was an instant pick. You know, actually, I was surprised to see Nutty do bad on the Nomatsu because about a year ago, I've seen him. He sent some clips of his Nomatsu, and like he was playing like 7.5 stars, and he was like hitting all the streams. So when I saw his qualifiers, I was a bit surprised to see him doing bad. So maybe he's just like not warm or something. But from what I knew of him, he was really good at Nomatsu. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah. Well, that qualifier's Nomad 1 definitely a lot less conventional than, you know, your regular maps go. And I think you got to go to the map. You got to go to the map.
Oh, I forgot to click that button.
Yeah, you got to go to the map. Yeah. All right. There it is. Here we go. Oh, hello?
It's fine.
Nuclear bomb miss apparently. Yeah, but this map, honestly, I think Nutty, as far as I'm aware, also. Oh,
okay.
And that is not good. Both players struggling on the accuracy. It looks like Nutty going to have accuracy lead, but not the combo lead for now. It looks like, yeah, Nutty just a little bit more acclimated to the BPM, but I think both players should adjust well.
Oh, Matzsaku just missing on the start of the stream.
Oh my!
And dropping a lot of
Matzsaku,
back. Oh, but Nutty just misses on a jump right after.
Oh wow!
And
Yeah, that's the jump. That's the stream map curse. Unfortunately, if you miss on a jump, you hit the streams. If you hit the streams, then you miss the jump, and so on and so forth. It's just how it is, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But accuracy lead going to be doing a lot for Nutty right now. Matzsaku dropping that entire chain 100. And here we go, the first big stream section, big ag drop from Matzsaku. We'll see here, the jumps ramp up. Matzsaku finds a break on the jump, and Nutty looking like he's gained his footing. Matzsaku just finding breaks on these jumps, and he chain misses the whole stream. And all of a sudden, it went from just a slight combo lead to Nutty having complete control of this map. And you do get this commerce section collecting some score lead up to 75,000 before this big stream section. Matzsaku dropping so much more accuracy than Nutty. Nutty is back up to 97. The score lead over 100,000. Now gonna find the break. Oh, and that's an unfortunate break. But Matzsaku has a gargantuan score lead to bring back up.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Or actually it is. He has 400 combo. I didn't notice. Thought he broke.
Yeah. Built up that combo through the Ki. And Nutty, oh my gosh, do not adjust your grip. Don't do that. Oh my god, you almost gave us a heart attack.
Yeah. With the 4.5% accurate though, it's going to be hard. Matsuku's really not going to make sure he doesn't miss.
Yeah. But that will be a hard task. The nerves mounting. Both players know that the hardest part of the map is coming up.
Oh, Nutty misses.
And Nutty with the break though. So that's going to give Matzsaku a bone. 80k into the final Ki, but will it hold?
Score's going over.
It's going over, but will it be fast enough? Nutty with a break! That's... Matzsaku now needs to hold.
These act drops.
Afford the act drops. Wait a second. Will it go down to the end of the map? It's not going to. Matzsaku just breaking at the very end, and Nutty holds on.
Yeah, that was
It's gonna be close, but 37,000 in the favor. Nutty will not allow the breakpoint to happen.
Yeah, Nutty, he just, once he got that big combo, he kept missing and missing. Even with the 5% act lead, that was too close for comfort. But, 3-3. Everyone's winning their picks.
Yeah, 3-3 at this trajectory, it's looking good. And I mean, despite the higher BPM, you know, that DT3 pick from Matzsaku, it might not be as good as we thought it is initially. We saw, of course, the speed maps pretty decisive. Oh.
Wow, great music.
Uh-oh. Great music. But DT3, just a whole different beast than that Nomad 5. A lot more finger control, and Matzsaku, we saw struggled with the act on that stamina.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what Matzsaku could pick. It's running out of maps. At least in my eyes, I'm not sure. He might know something I don't.
Well, I mean, the hidden one, I think, not the worst pick in the world. We did see that comfort hidden Hard Rock. And we're going to be seeing that hidden one from Matzsaku, going to try and bank on Nutty's hidden weakness. Yeah, Matzsaku scoring over Nutty by 55k on the hidden one, hoping to keep himself in the driver's seat for this match. And we're gonna be seeing. It's a pretty interesting pick, honestly. At least the map itself, pretty interesting in terms of the hidden, being a hidden one. It's another short map. It's also on the lower side, but again, the difficulty going to lie more in the, of course, the awkward aim. But there is a finger control aspect with doubles and a slight techie bit to the map that, you know, I think Matzsaku could definitely get Nutty on this, but Nutty, we've seen him be consistent on the aim, so, you know, it's entirely possible that we see something good happen here. And both players don't seem to be struggling right now, not getting caught up by these sliders. It's Matzsaku with the break, though. With how short this map is, you don't want to see that.
Oh, but they both miss.
Yeah. And I think the angles are really going to trip them off here. There's just a lot of misses now. You can see slightly misaiming the angles on these notes. It's no one maintaining a combo. It's really all about who chain misses less, and right now Nutty winning that battle by a solid margin. But he's gonna find a break on that quad.
Yeah, with such a short map, these like small combos are actually a lot of score.
Yeah. And Matzsaku finding a slight combo and accuracy advantage into the halfway point, but it's only 17,000. That means so little on a map so short, but that also means the combos mean so much more. And Matzsaku, will he eke out this point? Nutty with the break into the transition, and he's going to chain miss. It's a big chain miss.
Yeah, Matzsaku is just not missing on this. And
Matzsaku looking dangerous there, but he's gained his footing back. Same scenario as DP2. Will he hold? No, he does not hold, but it is another point earned, and it is the point that he very much needs. It's now match point, and Nutty facing a tiebreaker scenario here. He has one more pick to push it through. Can he make it count?
Wow, yeah, Matzsaku, he was struggling at the start, but he really locked in the second half there. Just completely winning. All right, last pick of the match.
And there it is.
Oh, and we got the last pick.
Don't even need to call it. It's the Hard Rock one right off the bat.
Yeah, I was
Nutty.
thinking he would pick this like, I mean, only one pick earlier, but still, it's
I was thinking the same, but maybe Nutty saving it for this scenario. He knows he can. He knows he has the upper hand. He knows he's more comfortable on the Hard Rock now with that free mod 1. Maybe just waiting, and we'll see if it works out.
Yeah, I mean, free mod 1, no mod 1. He basically FC both of the maps. They're just aim maps like this. So
Oh.
This isn't as much aim, but wasn't Hard Rock 1 banned? Oh, was it?
Hard Rock 2. It was Hard Rock 2 that was banned. I'm sorry, I mistyped.
Oh yeah, Hidden 2 and Hard Rock 2 were the bans. Just to say it again.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that's all right. That's my apologies, y'all. My bad. All right. Yeah. But yeah, this Hard Rock 1 deceptively hard. According to to two players giving full feedback. And oh yeah, you can see some of these patterns just throwing people off immediately. This map, on the higher BPM side, the tapping requirement mostly triples, but again, it's high BPM, so there is definitely the element of, do you alt this, do you single tap this? And right now, both players seeming to... Actually, no, Nutty's alting. Matzsaku's like switching between alting and single tapping. Interesting.
He is confused. Oh, but Nutty misses.
Oh! Yeah, Nutty does find the miss. A small element of yeah, there's a small reading element in this map for sure. It's not as dense. And Matzsaku holding strong at the end of this first Ki. Accuracy still pretty much equal. We'll see what the rest of the map lays out though. With these patterns, you can definitely find some deceptive breaks on Vs. Yeah, but Matzsaku's still on the near FC, just broke at the very beginning. Oh, and
Wow.
both players hold that.
Yeah, that was a killer
And
pattern.
this section, yeah, this next section though, this breakdown, this lighter section, neither player gets caught on the overlapping single taps. But Matzsaku tanking the accuracy to hold that combo. Vital combo, but we're at the halfway point. Any break will be absolutely devastating.
Neither player is just... Okay, I lied.
And there it is!
Okay. Nutty's just gotta hold a bit longer and he can take over the score lead.
Yeah. That accuracy lead. A percent over.
Oh,
it's
no!
doing so good, but it's
No.
going to... It's a break! And Matzsaku... It's 40k in the lead, but every break only benefits him. He just needs to hold on a little bit longer and he'll take this match.
It's gonna be... The nerves are high after that break.
Yeah, the nerves so high right now, but any held combos are gonna be massive here.
Oh my
The final Ki, the spacing increasing.
Oh, Matzsaku misses.
Matzsaku with the break! Will it be enough? It's another break, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. The score lead inching ever so slightly closer to the blue. But can he do it? Can Nutty do it?
You just gotta hold and pray.
30,000 in the lead for Matzsaku. It's not gonna happen. He needs another break.
Oh no.
I don't think it's enough. Will it be enough? I don't think
It's
it
so
is.
close.
the final spinner.
Spin.
It's
No.
not enough. Oh no.
Oh no.
And it's a tragic way to end. 8,000.
Oh wow.
8,000 points.
Oh. Two really good scores as well. 550,000 from both.
Yeah.
Wow, that's tragic. I mean,
That is a tragic way to end the match, but it's going to be Matzsaku clinching out the Hard Rock 1 to guarantee himself a matchup against presumably the #2 seed in the round of 16. It's an unfortunate showing for Nutty, but
Yeah, I mean,
there is still the losers bracket.
unfortunate, but still a good match. Okay, and this is oh, there we go, there we go.
There it is, yeah.
Unfortunate, but still a good showing from Nutty. He definitely should be proud of what he did. It's really close.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be an exciting, or there's definitely going to be some exciting stuff coming from both of these guys in the bracket. So don't leave, keep yourself seated, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got another banger match coming up in just a few moments. Demi versus Thor, a matchup we did not expect in the round of 32, but alas, here we are. Yeah.
Yeah, so the stream will be back in like 5 minutes for that match, and I don't know, do you have anything else to say?
Well, make sure you stay around, because this one is also going to be an exciting match for sure.
Yeah. Alright, goodbye everyone.
Yeah, see you soon.